It really is a privilege to be back here at the Kirtipur Hospital in Kathmandu, Nepal. This is our 5th surgical mission here, and today we have a team of 10 with us.
Been working every year on making progress in many different areas, and we're definitely making a lot of headway and creating a lot of new colleagues, a lot of new relationships, and creating a lot of foundation to keep what we're teaching to make sure that it keeps going while we're gone.
A good example of some of the burn challenges that they face in the hand world are burn scar contractures, especially those that aren't treated initially. Example is a 11-year-old boy that we saw this trip. This young man had suffered a severe burn to his hand and wrist when he was about 2 years old. When he was allowed to heal just on his own, the palm had actually folded over and scarred down to the palmar surface of his forearm, so that the hand was basically folded 180 degrees back against the forearm. Today, we focused on trying to treat him by doing a first stage release of that hand to get him at least from 180 degrees out to have 90 degrees or so of flexion at the wrist, just in preparation for then trying to slowly, with some therapy, get him out to a better position. Hopefully, eventually, separate what is currently a paddle hand into digits.
We also have been focusing on surgical procedures of the head and neck, particularly reconstruction of very complex nasal deformities caused by congenital deformities of the head and neck.
Probably the highlight of the week was a young woman who, when she was very young, was actually bitten by a rodent, and at some point she contracted leprosy.
And so unfortunately she had an extremely deformed nose where the infrastructure and soft tissue lining of her nose was gone. So we did a major nasal reconstruction where we harvested some rib graft from her rib, and then we did 3 soft tissue flaps, one from her cheek, moving it into her nose, one from her forehead, moving it down to her nose, and then from the other side of her forehead, also moving it down to her nose, and essentially reconstructed a fully new nose for her.
Our colleagues that we've been teaching over the last 5 years have been listening to us. They've been picking up on our techniques. We've been educating both in the operating room, in the post-op wards, and also in the classroom. And this year I feel like I made a big push to have those surgeons operate themselves using our techniques instead of me just showing them how to do it. And I have never been more impressed. Basically what we see at the end of the day is that our goal to try to work ourselves out of a job is on the right track.
It's not just come in, do surgery and leave. This is the 5th year that our group has been coming to the exact same hospital, working with the same surgeons. Everything that we do and every minute that we spend with this group directly impacts patients that otherwise would not be able to access this internationally renowned care that our team and group is providing. Any donation really truly is going directly to the patient's care and to improving the lives of individuals around the world.